Hi fam, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Gogonna right here in this space. Nice to have you here. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. Thank you for joining in. And if you're an old subscriber, you're fam already, you know that. Thank you so much for sticking around. So today I'm going to be discussing on my experiences at NYSC camp. Just in case you don't know what NYSC means, it means National Youth Service Corps. Yeah, it's called National Youth Service Corps. That's NYSC, and the Corps is CORPS. Yeah, I still remember. So I'm going to be talking about my 3 weeks experience in NYSC. Yes. So stay tuned. So we got to camp around August. It was something I didn't really plan on doing. I finished school in 2017, and my mind was, oh, let me just come and work. Whenever I'm ready for service, I would come for service and things like that. So my friends actually left in 2018. They went for service in 2018 while I waited to 2019 to go for service. So I got to camp. From the gates I was already feeling the pressure. It was not funny at all. From the gates I was feeling the pressure. God, I was so overwhelmed. I was tired. Immediately I came out of the Uber, they just surrounded me. Hey sister, do you want bucket? Hey sister, your betting bowl. Sister, your food flags. And I was like, can you guys just allow me to like calm down? Let me just look at my environment first before you bring in all these sister things. God, I was overwhelmed already. So I went to the gates to go and check. They're like, okay, hold your envelope in your hand and your ID card, everything, just hold it. Okay, I bought the bucket, I bought this bail for bathing, I bought padlock, which was very necessary. Then after buying padlock, I also bought this soap dish. So they don't allow non-camp members to enter camp. So my friend stayed at the gate and I entered inside the camp. When I got there, they were searching. Like, you open your box and they'll be searching. So it got to my turn. I opened my box and the guy said, do you have scissors there? I said no. Let me see your fork. I said it's rubber. He said let me see it. I showed him my fork. So I bought a book. By Larry King. It was in my bag, and I was like, let me see that book, and I gave him the book. He said, why are you reading it? I said, oh, this book is about learning how to speak and all that. So he was like, okay, do you have extension? Do you have charging? He said, he called it charging box. I said, which one is charging box? He said, extension for charging your phone. I said, no, I didn't carry any extension, just my phone charger and my power bank. And he said, okay, enter. I was like, where am I entering to? Where am I going to? Because I had no idea of where I was going to at all. And it's not that I and my friend already planned though from somewhere that we're going to meet at camp. So I was just coming to camp with the mindset that maybe I'll make few friends at camp. That was just it. So I just walked inside, and the next most annoying thing was the photographers. Like they were the next set of people I met, the photographers, and they were like, come and take passport. And I told him I have passport already. He said, is it red background? I said, red background, okay. What I have is one of white background, and that was what I was told when I was in school, to take passports with white background. And he was telling me red background, and I was just like, God. Firstly, I didn't even have cash. Like, I was cash strapped. All the money I had, as in money was just in my ATM, and the only cash I had was like 500 naira, because I did spent about 1.5 buying things outside. I was buying the bucket and the other stuff I said earlier outside. So I was just God. In my mind I was like, hey, see this NYSC. I said, okay, well, me, I don't like wahala. Okay, well, yeah, come and take me red background passport. Stayed, and he took me the ugliest passport in the entire universe. I hate taking passport photographs, believe me. It shows it depicts how ugly I am. just didn't like it. So after that, I went inside and I was looking for the registration place. In my mind, I was like, where are the registering? Where are the registering? And the next thing I just felt, I saw my friend from secondary school. I was like, hey, Rita. And she was like, Precious, how are you? I was happy. Like, I was like, finally, I've seen one person that I know. Then I was asking her to tell me the next thing to do, and she said, okay, I should go to the hostel. They register me at the hostel before I can go and register to get my code tag. So I went to the hostel. I sat down there. I was just seeing so many faces, even though I saw Eshimeshilo. Eshimeshi Bata. I saw those people. I saw other people, you know, fine. I was like, now wow, I see ladies. Oh. Then there at that spot, I saw like 2 of my juniors in secondary school. I was like, hey, wow, now wow, this NYSC. Then my set, they moved all of us to a room. Still hustling for bunk. That was the next thing. Hustling for bunk. And I was like, I wanted a window side and I wanted a down bunk. I just got one. But the space to enter inside that bunk, it was nothing to write home about at all. It was so tiny. I started pushing bunk small, but I just had to settle in shower. So the matron was like, you guys should drop your boxes on your bed, lay your bed and drop your bags on your bed so people would know that this space is taken. I had to my big box. That was the only thing I carried to camp. A very big box, then a sling bag. That was the only thing I took to NYSC camp. So I brought it out, I laid my bed, then put my box on my laid bed, then walked out. So I had a bunkie, she was up, her name is Alighta, and I had a sidey up too, that's Anita. So I was like, the first thing in my mind was, okay, let me make a friend because it's better we walk in twos than to walk alone. That was the first thing in my mind. So I like, hi, I spoke to my bunkie, hi, and she was like, hi. Then Anita was like, hi. She was like, she didn't even care at all. She just wanted to lay her bed and just disappear. So I was about leaving the hostel. I was like wondering, where exactly am I supposed to go? It came out of the hostel. They were like, okay, it's this way, this way. I had to go around. When I got to the registration place, my roommates, because we all came together, we all laid our bed and almost all of us went out of the hostel at the same time. So we're all at the same place, but we didn't speak to each other. Like, it's the first time I'm meeting someone. And I tried to start a conversation with Anita. And Anita was just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Mama was like, what's in this girl? I just turned. The second time I spoke to her, she was a bit friendlier than the first. And funny enough, we became really, really close in camp. So close. So then, I got to where we were going to register and get our code tag. It said Southeast here. I schooled in the Southeast. I went there. I got a form. I filled the form. So just for me to go to the place, they're going to give me a code tag. Man, these guys are angry. Like, I don't understand. You're paid for this job and you're so angry. Come on. Why are you angry? Ha! Like, if you see the way he scolded me, my friend, we don't bring your documents. Like, I was like, remember I said, yeah. Let me not say what I want to say before they would decamp me before we even started. Like, why are you so angry? For crying out loud, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing what they paid you to do, and you're angry about it. Well, that's that for that. He gave me my tag. And I could not understand what the tag meant. Like, I just saw one number, like 4 digits, and like, what was this? I had to go outside. The people were filling forms. I had to fill the form, and I was asking questions. I said, please, what does this how would I know my platoon with this tag? And I, okay, the last digit. And I was like, AK. So I was in 0. I was like, so is there a platoon 0 anywhere? And they're like, no, you have 1 to 10. So if your number is if the last digit of your code tag falls in 0, then you're in platoon 10. I said, okay, well, let me go to see what's happening. I got there. They said we should line up to come and collect our kits. I lined up. If you see one officer that I saw, the man carried his belt of his trouser. This you know how this I think he's a man of war guy. It was on his tummy. Like, it's not tummy you like now for this up tummy on the bar. I was like, eh, what's this? Who is this? What is this? Like, it was so funny. So when I got there, they were like, I always hear that sometimes they give small shoes and you have to look for someone that you would have to exchange with. So when I got there, I just said, I didn't even ask for 41 because I wear a 41. I didn't ask for a 42. Please give me a size 42. So when I got there, and forget, there in my cartoon, they were really nice. So I just asked, I said, please, I want a size 42. And luckily for me, there were only big sizes there, and they gave me a 42. It was really, I was so happy. So my jungle boot was a 42. Then my white sneakers, this white NYSC sneakers that they give, I think it was a 39 or so, but I didn't really bother because I bought rubber from home. Rubber, see, in camp, rubber is big. Wear rubber. Wear rubber. Rubber is what? Rubber is big. So I took it. I went back to the hostel to get myself ready. I didn't even change because if I'm going to change, be as if I've relaxed in camp, and anyone that wears white and white does, we call them white fowls. Anything, I will have to do it at the same with them. But since I just came, I was still putting on my mufti. That night, I and Anita started talking very well. I didn't really talk to Ola so well like that. Then we got I got a room captain. We started interacting very well with each other. So then after that, the next day, heaven knows, and this is my advice. Let's say peradventure you go to camp on Tuesday evening. Hope you know that some people will still be coming on Wednesday. Please and please, don't change your white and white. Because once you change your white and white there, anything, anyone, any white fowl is doing, you will do it. You are going to do it though. So just get ready. I wish I knew. I would have not changed. Okay, I changed. It's changing. We came up for the early morning parade, and Anita was like, she wants to go home. I said, yeah, this first person I'm talking to, she really wants to go home. What am I not doing in this NYSC camp? Like, what? What am I doing? I should go home too, you know? And when I did my medicals, I didn't put anything that wasn't there. You understand? I didn't put any silly thing on my medicals. I did a very legit medical. So after everything, after every single thing, we did the morning parade. And the funniest thing was that the night before, that was the only time I ate camp food. That was the only time I ate camp food. In the morning, I had to go to Mommy to buy what I was going to eat for breakfast. Guys, I wasn't expecting what was coming from 9 o'clock. Do you know that from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. we were on the parade ground? We were on the parade ground, and that's my second advice. Please faint. If you know you're going to be in camp and you don't want to march, my dear, please faint. That's your second escape. Faint. Legit advice, guys. Legit advice. Faint. So I couldn't faint. I couldn't fake it. I was there and I was crying on the parade ground. What were we doing? Okay, people doing most of the work were actually the people holding the banner, then the parade commander, and some other people. What we were only doing, remove headdress, place headdress, move headdress, place headdress. Guys, it wasn't funny. I was crying. And Anita, a girl, she is, I don't even know what to say, but she actually went and sat down. She has a little isha, so she used it as an avenue and sat down, and I was just alone on the parade ground, and I was so sad. Like, God, me, I can't be here alone. Then before I got to camp, I was advised to join OBS. So I didn't even, because of the way he was when I came late, I didn't even see joining OBS then. But that Wednesday, guys, immediately after he said, okay, you guys should go and rest, we'll come out again by 4. Nibo, come out by with 4. It's not me and them. Guys, I just went straight to OBS stand, and the guys, they were like, fellow co members like me, because they got there earlier. You would write a what do you call it? You write an essay or something. Then I met one of them, one of the past OBS members. And she was like, oh, you're gonna write? I told her, I'm not really a writer. Me, I'm a talker. I don't know how to write. And she was not like, oh, don't worry, just write. Anyhow, at least you actually know someone who knows what person is doing. So I wrote, I submitted. The next day was our swearing in. And that swearing in day, as I just came out of the hostel, we're all dressed in our khaki with our jungle boots. I just came out of the hostel. She approached me and said I should come and work at the OBS stand today. I should come and work there today. I should come and help them write names and all that. And that was my saving grace, guys. I could not do that much past. I couldn't. The day before, that was when people were fainting. Talking of that day that you still under the sun until Sanwo-Olu comes. Guys, you will faint. You will faint. And I couldn't faint. So that was like my saving grace. I'm like, oh God, thank you so much. So I didn't march. I stayed at the OBS stand. And from there, I did interview and I joined OBS. Number 3 advice. Please, if you have any talents, you can join any of the groups in camp. You can join OBS, you can join Red Cross, you can join the band, you can join utility. What else? Those are like the 4 major ones I can remember. You can join them. Those are nice. Then if you really want to participate, even though you're in any of these groups, you can actually participate in whatever they are doing in camp. But me, I just focused mainly on OBS because I actually wanted to grow myself in OBS. So I focused on OBS. Now, talking about OBS, that's where I made most of my friends. Most of my friends, I made them at OBS. It was one of the most interesting things ever because you're meeting people, you're meeting international students, you're meeting local students, and you're meeting prestigious students too. So we all met, we started doing reporting. I hosted my show there. I did the talk with Gogonna in camp. We talked about cheating. It was very, very interesting because we're listening to perspectives of a lot of things. So from there, well, if you're enjoying this video, please do give it a thumbs up. In OBS, we're like a very knitted family, very, very close knitted family. We're actually enjoying ourselves, you know, being there for each other and all that. If I start to mention names of my OBS members, we had 2 international students there. That was Pension Smith and Tolu. They're all international students. We were the local students now. You don't see. But they were really, there was no pride. There was just, I had an issue with one person, Judith, like, girl, the first time I was like, God, what kind of girl is this? She's too lousy for my liking. She acts a lot like my friend is in there, like, she's too lousy. But with time, we stayed flowing, you know, seriously speaking, we flowed very well. I just gave each and everyone a chance to get to know me, understand me, and I also got to know them, got to understand them, got to understand the kind of people they are, where they're coming from and all that, because you can't really judge someone based on just seeing a person or you judge the person. No, you have to try and understand people before judging them. You shouldn't even judge anyone. That's the thing. So in camp, I developed chest pain and I had to go back home. So by the time I came back, continued my duty post in camp, I did a lot of reporting. Then Carnival came and Anita went home. Anita also came back. We're not looking for where to buy sneakers Carnival because me, I came back and I dropped my sneakers at home. I was not looking for where to buy sneakers for Carnival. Went to Mommy, we found we got sneakers there. I know as at that time they were still doing all these games. And my platoon 10, we won a lot of things. We won Miss NYSC, we won Mr. Macho, we won volleyball for girls, we won the football match in general. Yeah, won all that. So after all that, the carnival was so much fun because when platons are matching, I didn't even go with my platon, I went with OBS, and we were like, hey, we're having fun. That's actually my dancing skills. We were all dancing, we were all like, making merry. It was really interesting, So after that, the next phase of our lives was in camp was, where would you be posted to? That was the next phase of our lives. And we're like, God. People that had request letters, people that didn't have, I had a request letter. So people that didn't have request letter, they were the one actually thinking a lot about it. Thinking so much about it. I didn't really think so much about it because I had a request letter. So that's another thing. If you have a company that you would love to work for, make sure you get a request letter from them before you come to camp. Or they might actually allow you go and get the request letter, but in case, to be on the safe side, try to get a request letter from home, that's from the company, before you actually come to camp. That's another one. So another teeny mini advice I'm going to give you is get a camp boyfriend. Yeah, get a camp boyfriend. It's not, I won't say it's really compulsory, but it might help. It might help you. And please, don't trust any camp relationship. It always ends in what? In tears. Because everyone just wants what? A friend that they will just be talking to in camp. So you, as their friend, and they're talking to you like that. When it's time for lunch, you lunch him. When it's time for dinner, when it's time for dinner, he also spends his money. So we're good, right? Come off it. So as I was saying, get a camp boyfriend. It's not so compulsory because you yourself, you're supposed to have your own money, take enough money to camp to be comfortable to an extent. But I didn't have a camp boyfriend though. I actually had friends from my university, and that guy that's a story for another day when I'm going to talk about all the useless guys I've met in this life. That's for another day. Well, so something else that you should note is you should make friends in camp. Please make friends in camp. It's very, very important. Like you see, I met Anita in camp and I met Olaito in camp. Until today, we are still talking. And even when Anita gave me attitude the first time, I felt I won't talk to her again. It didn't end that way because till today, we are very, very close. Believe me, we are close. We talk all the time. And the relationship, the friendship was a really nice one because she's a really nice person. You get. So another advice I'll give you is to buy your things from home. Anita had that issue. We started looking for things in camp together for her. Please buy your things at home. Buy every necessary thing you need. Take a torchlight. You need a torch. You need padlocks. You need black panties. You need black bra. You need black singlet. Take all these things to camp. In camp, the prices of things are times 2 of the normal price outside. I regretted. Believe me. I went to the market. I went to Lagos Island. I was supposed to get my food flask. I was like, oh, it's something I can get, I beg. And I got to camp and it was double the price. Like I paid times 2 for a food flask. I bought a small flask for 1,500. I can't do that now. I can't. Now. Please, learn from me. Please buy your things from home. But, okay, the only thing I can say you can buy from camp is maybe your buckets. Because you don't carry buckets and be entering. You understand? So you can just take your buckets. It can actually help. You understand? So now, so I've come to the end of this video today. I hope you actually enjoyed it and I hope you learned from my video and my experiences in camp. I hope you actually learned. Please feel free to share with your friends, like the video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to my channel. We need you, fam, come on. I need you. We need you. Come on, guys. Thank you so much and God bless.